Welcome to the finals. We are waiting for our opponent to choose to play first, whether to play first or not. Alright, he did choose to play first, which is fortunate because we will have to mull. It's better to mull on the draw. So yeah, this is perfectly fine. I guess I've mulled here more times than I did with my... I've mulled due to a lack of lands more times than I did with my 16 land deck. Something to keep in mind. Alright. Oh man. I don't know, I may block this thing if he attacks. I'm not sure. Alright, so we're gonna play something big instead. Sure. Let's bash him then. He's gonna play something big, and I will probably bounce it so that I can keep attacking and developing my board position if I draw into cards. Into actual cards here, not lands. What is that? Creature controlling trample. Sure. Yeah, let's bounce it. Making wait one extra turn for that. Alright. That is nice, because we'll be able to pump it with the Agenis Presence. So if he taps out again here, what do we do? Do we attack with everything? I suppose we do, because we're gonna, make our guys indestructible anyway. You see. So he doesn't want to get blown out by another bounce spell, which he wouldn't, by the way. Oh man, he's gonna give me the opportunity to do something amazing here. Let's go for it. Do I do that? I'm not sure. No, I think I just take 3 and attack him with everything. It's gonna be better. I could get rid of his guy and pump my guy in the process. But yeah, not now. Let's take 3 damage and then attack him with the team, provided he doesn't play anything else. And if he does, it's gonna be something that costs 2 mana, so likely nothing to get really worried about. Alright, another one. That's cool. Let's see, if he attack and he takes everything, he's gonna take just 4 and replay this thing. Otherwise, if he blocks with this, for example, I pump, yeah. Feel okay doing that. I'm gonna get rid of one of his creatures. The problem is this guy's gonna be a 3 power attacker next turn. Oh, yeah, and I kinda wanted to get that Mastiff going. I could just, play an Agenis Presence for 1 here, not pump this guy, and then go ahead and play an Necron Mastiff. Just thinking. Alright, he did do that. So what do we do? I think we could even trade, but that wouldn't be that hot, would it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need to, make my guy there into a sizable threat. He's at 11. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage now. Not enough to make our life total the same, though. Although probably yes, he went to a land. I'm gonna take 5 damage, likely. Yep, 5 damage, go down to 12. I'm still okay. So next turn I do not attack with this thing, obviously. First, because he has this thing, and secondly, because I want to block something. And I guess I don't attack with this either. For now, I just want to be able to block whatever he has. And I am gonna take 5 damage this turn, because I cannot tap his guy. Let's see what he does. He's gonna attack only with his 5/5 probably. Oh, that thing too. I see. Well, I guess I block with this guy. If he wants to play his combat trick, be my guest. Although that means that I'm probably gonna take more damage thanks to this guy too. Man, if this guy dies, I'll be in heaven. Probably not, because he has 4 cards in hand, so he'll play something larger. Alright, he only used 1 mana, which means that he wants to play something large here, which is obviously not good for me. Yo, maybe he did not, sure. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's cast here with Bestow. No need to play a land here, better to leave 1 card there in hand. And I'm not sure if I attack. I think I don't now. He's saying nice, I never thought of that. Nice play. Thanks. Yeah, it's a nice combo. I've used it a couple times before. The question that remains is, will he fall victim to the trick? And that is, I will let him attack. Maybe he attacks with his 3/4 as well, and then I get a brand new creature to block him with. We shall see. This guy's a 9/9 though. That's pretty massive. Okay. So he'll target his Dryad. And I'm not sure what I do. I just take 4, or do I chump block? I mean, if he taps out before attacking, I definitely double block. But that's not likely to happen. Well, okay, if that's what he's gonna do, then that's okay. I get to block this guy with the 4/4 then. Let's allow him to attack. Yeah, he should have just targeted this guy with the ability, right? So I think for now... Oh. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty insane. So I get to sacrifice a creature, which would be the Crystalline guy. This guy's a 6/7. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a bit problematic for me now. I can't jump either way. Need to draw into a creature, and I did not draw into a creature. So let's see what he does. So I guess I tried to trick him, but by doing that, I allowed him to capitalize on his creature dying, which, well, It's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do, right? I mean, still think it was the right play. That is a rare card that he wasn't extremely likely to have. Let's see, we get to pretend we have some sort of flash creature here. Let's see if he falls for it. Another enchantment? Jeez. Let's see what's that. At least we're getting more information about his deck. I guess it's time to bring those enchantment hate cards in, right? It surely is, it seems. Jeez. Yeah, that's... It's not gonna be very nice. Blocks each turn. Oh, that's the Farrakhan. Alright, well, we still get to tap one of his creatures and chump the other, but that's not gonna do much good for us. Alright, well, there we go. So let's bring in every piece of enchantment hate we can. This thing, definitely, and probably this thing too. And what do we take out? I'm not even sure. Not that thing, definitely not. Maybe these guys, right? They aren't that great, I don't think. Especially because, you know, it's only few ways to trigger. A Font of Fortunes. I mean, Font of Fortunes can help in the late game, but yeah, I don't think I want it that much. It's better for a controller's deck for sure. I could take one Eagle of the Watch. Or a Swiftclaw too. Yeah, maybe a Swiftclaw. Alright. Let's choose to play first. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. It is fairly aggressive. I mean, as aggressive for the early turn as my deck can muster. Of course, we're gonna need to draw into more stuff as the game goes on, but them's the breaks, right? I think it's a safer gamble than mulling down to 6. Maybe I'm wrong, but oh well. Alright, that makes this hand extremely better. Because it fits perfectly with my curve, this thing into this thing into this thing. I guess maybe if he plays a 2-drop now in blocks, I could play Diogenes Presence on my guy. It will of course depend on what I draw. So he has a red splash apparently. Alright, that thing is good too. Let's attack. Let's play our foil Siren here. So next turn may be a big turn for us, or maybe not yet. Well, yeah, I guess that's definitely shaping up to be a nice game for us. He didn't play anything. He may have some sort of mass removal spell, I'm not sure. So he removed the blacks. Oh, I see. To target creature or player, not each creature or player. But anyway, I guess I will make my guy indestructible then. Because then I get to attack him for a lot of damage now. Oh, and that's also great because it lets me kill his, bounce his Oriat in response to an enchantment. But maybe he would just block now. I'm sure he's thinking about it. If he does, then fine. At least I got that out of the battlefield, and I won't be able to, and he won't be able to just ping my guys one by one. But I'm thinking he may not block here. He may just take the gamble. I mean, he's one game up. He certainly could afford to gamble, but I think if he does, he will lose. Yep. So he definitely has more enchantments in hand. Alright. Let's return that thing to his hand. His guy will be forced to block now. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, well, he will block. Then he will kill my Eagle of the Watch, but by that point I think the game might as well be over, thanks to this guy. My Baneslayer Angel. So basically what I want to do here is draw anything that targets one of my guys. Alright. Alright, that does not target, but it's a good card anyway. He's at 1. Get to play this. Say go. So now he has to play 2 creatures. Two creatures with reach or flying to not. Oh. Yeah, I guess that will do too. No, but he's dead, right? Yep. So I just ping him, and that is that. But he has a pretty nice deck, I shall say. Splashing for black. So I guess this is it, right? I mean, is there anything I wanna bring in? Maybe this thing in place of a Swiftclaw. Although not really, I do have a couple reprisals that I haven't drawn much. I'd rather leave things as is. Choose to play first, which is bad for me. I wanted to try to aggro him out again. Because the long game seems to definitely be his. Alright, well, this is a good hand if I draw 2 lands. And the question is, do I gamble? And the answer is I do. Well, I will gamble because I am on the draw. And if I do get there, then I'm gonna blow him out, I think. I got lots of enchantment destruction. This guy and this thing, that even work together. I get to remove his blocker, his enchantment creature blocker, then attack, and then sacrifice the obstinacy to kill, an enchantment or a tapped enchantment creature that he might have. I won't know. Let's hope I don't regret it. But I think it's a fair shot, right? I don't need 2 lands though, which is what makes it dangerous. And he has a turn 1 guy. Alright, well, now if I draw into any land here, 1 land, I get 2 plays to make. It's not happening so far. So he doesn't have red sources. Man, if I do draw into lands and lands and lands now, I would so win this game. Alright, well, there's that thing. I guess next turn I may just go ahead and play the Obstinacy on my Siren and destroy this thing. Yep, pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Put a counter on my guy even. Alright, so I even get to play this thing, right? So that's awesome. Let's hope he doesn't have a removal spell to respond. If he does, well, I could still play an area formation to put another counter on my guy, although that wouldn't be necessarily the greatest thing ever. Oh, I see. And his guy won't even die. Man, that's nasty. Alright. So let's play the Eagle. And then next turn I really want to draw land, because if I do I get to play my Iconoclast and an aerial formation targeting it. And I guess if he attacks with everything I do block here, because this guy isn't doing much right now. Oh no. No, come on, man. Ah, yeah, that is going to be quite the blowout. I should have thought of that. I really should have. Oh well. I guess I don't do anything and let him attack and block. With my Cloaked Siren. Yeah, that is a quite the blowout. I shouldn't have blocked. Entirely my fault. Alright. First strike, trample and haste. So do I trade for this thing? I'm not sure. I'm guessing I don't. He has one card in hand. I mean, I can do this, even though it's gonna be tough. So, what do I play here? I'm thinking I do play a Mastiff, or do I play an Iconoclast? The Iconoclast is worse because of this thing. Play the Mastiff, I guess. And get to play the Iconoclast next turn if I really want to. And eventually just play my thing that bounces. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, alright, he isn't. Thought for a second there he was going to play the thing that untaps. I'm not even sure how much money it costs. It's two or three. Yes, I'll take 2 damage. Thank you very much. He obviously doesn't have anything of notes in his hand. Equip him to that thing. First strike and trample. Sure. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting to a point here where I'll probably be able to play our query guy. Let's do this. Play the Iconoclast. Do I attack? If I attack, he blocks, I'll have to sacrifice something, and that's going to be the Iconoclast. So I'm not looking to attack right now. And he may even have a combat trick. If that's the case, I'm going to be pretty screwed, I would say. Alright then. Let's tap his guy. So if we draw into a land, we did not. Alright, but that's great. We could just tap his guy, attack with both our guys, and then take the hit back. Seems fine. Alright. Stab the thing. Attack with everything. And then we get to play the Mastiff and leave one mana open for the area formation. We can use this as sort of a innocent blood of sorts, right? Like tapping this guy. Alright. That is problematic. Here's what I could do. I could block, I think. Let's think for a second here. I could block like this guy. I could block this guy, then use this, targeting this guy to destroy that one. And then sacrifice my guy that's going to die anyway. But conversely, alright, you can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it's exactly how much he needs to kill me here. Which is too bad because let's see, I would give flying to this and this, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Exactly the amount I need to kill him. But I guess I do kill him. No, I don't. Alright. So let's declare blockers first and foremost. Here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna declare blockers here and kill this guy because he will have to waste mana. Not terribly relevant, but destroy target enchantment creature, sure. Okay, just one target. Destroying this thing. So I'll sack the guy that is blocking anyway. And land. Alright. Let's see, yeah. Let's do this already. Put that thing away and attack. I could try to not attack with this thing because this way I would have a creature to block his spider and not kill it. But I'm thinking he's gonna want to leave his spider back depending on what he has in hand there. Anyway, I'm confident. I for a second thought I wouldn't have a chance at all in this game when he played this thing there. The turn that I punted immensely because I knew he could have that card. I should have foreseen that. Oh well, I guess this is still like a risky choice not to mulligan that ended up going quite a distance. So even if he has something ridiculously amazing there, I will not be entirely unhappy with it, how this draft turned out. Alright, there we go. He's got a Ferrica creature card. The 1/1 enchantment token. Sure. So he has, yeah, 2 creature cards, 3 creature cards that he could use there. And this thing is about to become a a creature, isn't it? Kind of. So, but the thing is, he won't have anything with reach. I mean, he will, but I will tap it. He's gonna attack me, sure. Alright, so let's do this, and hopefully we won. He's saying GG's, I'll say GG's, which probably means we won. Let's just bash with the team, just to make sure. Alright, there we go. Since this is a Swiss draft, it means that I'll have to wait for a bit here until I am able to claim my prize, but there we go. Alright, thanks for watching and see you soon.